Right, so I wasn't planning on making a video, but just down there, not this lamppost, the next one, near there, I was leaning up against the wall, just looking down at the lights down there, and it was like something put its hand on my hip. Something came up behind me and put the hand on the hip. For a second I thought somebody was stood behind me, but there wasn't. I was on my own still. So that was weird. So I decided to put the camera on anyway. I've not got loads of battery power, that's the only thing. So I'd say there's every chance I won't pick anything up, but just on the off chance, I'll just record for a couple of minutes, just see what happens, because apart from the traffic, there's nobody else around here. So I can't explain what that was, apart from, possibly something supernatural. It's not doing it now, but oh no, it is. The little box is coming into the middle of the screen when I look down there, and it's doing it again. So make sure I'm not zoomed in too much. No, I'm not. I'm just on my way somewhere anyway, so I don't know. That was weird. That's all it was. That's all that happened. I didn't see anything. You know when somebody's stood behind you though, and you can like sense that they're there, sort of. I don't know how to explain it better than that. Like maybe you can see them at your very, very peripheral vision, the very edge of it, and you just like, you're not seeing it, but you're still aware of it, if you know what I mean, or your brain is. It was like that. I fully expected to turn around, there'd be somebody stood there. But I did turn around and there wasn't anybody there, but I definitely felt it. It was like a hand on just round the back of my hip. And like sort of where your small of your back is going on for there. I'm not explaining this very well, sorry. I saw a fox as well before, nothing to do with the other thing, but I saw a fox, so you never know, we might see something like that in a minute again. Keep my eyes open. But I don't want my battery to run out, so I'm going to leave it there for a minute. If anything else happens, I'll put it back on. So, yeah, that just happened anyway, and it freaked me out a little bit, because it was the last thing on my mind. I'm just walking up the road, I'm going up to the hills, but so what? I mean, as you can see, there's not a lot of street lamps up here. Well, over there isn't, there's some here, but where I was before, where that happened, there isn't. So, as I was saying anyway, yeah, it was the last thing on my mind, that something like that was going to happen. Just walking up the road, because I'm having a very slight asthma attack at the moment, and I don't have my inhaler with me, and I don't know why I'm saying this, but I feel like it was like a female, like a woman or something. It felt like, but you already know how I feel. Well, some of you already know how I feel about it, whatever. And I'm not getting into it. It doesn't matter. That's the impression in my mind. That it was like a woman, or he wanted me to think it was a woman. Now I'm going up to this, there's like a beacon or something up here, and I keep wanting to see how to get to it. Now I feel slightly put off trying, to be honest with you, because there's no street lamps up there. But I'm going to do it because it's not far from the road, and if I have to run, which I hope I don't have to, and then I will. And I'll have a proper asthma attack instead of a bitter one. But yeah, I don't really have too much else to say at the moment, because I'm struggling to. I'm not really struggling, but I'm just wheezing a bit. You know, you probably can't hear it because it's not that. Sometimes you go when you're having an asthma attack. It's not that kind of attack. It's just a little bit, but it's still making it difficult for me to speak and breathe at the same time. So I'll leave it here. I'll just put this on, tack this onto the end of the other thing I did, and if I can get up to the thing, the beacon or whatever it is, I'll try and get a bit of a video of that as well after this. Right, so I was going to go to this beacon or monument or whatever it is, but I've changed my mind because it's dark and somebody just started following me in their car, and when I stopped walking they stopped driving, and I don't know who it is or anything like that, but I'm up here and it's in the middle of nowhere, more or less, or as good as. I'm on my own, it's dark. They've driven off now, they shot off because I started looking at them right at the car. I didn't put the camera on, maybe I should have, but whatever. Yeah, they shot off. So, but I don't know if they're going to come back, so I don't want to go up there and be on my own and somebody starts kicking off with me, so, because I don't have a clue who it was or what it was about or anything. But yeah, I don't think I should chance it, so I'll come back in the day or something, maybe tomorrow when it's, you know, when it's light and it's just daytime, because you never know what can happen, do you? And like I said, I'm on my own, so I don't know what else to say. That's what happened anyway. Plus that other thing happened, which the two things aren't really connected as far as I can see, but tell me what you think in the comment section anyway. I'm gonna leave it there anyway, because I don't think anything else will happen. I might do a bit of I'll film a little bit where the thing happened earlier that I told you about, where the thing put its hand on me, just to see if anything comes up, but other than that, I'm going home anyway. Right, so in a minute, come up to the bit of the wall I was leaning on. I'll lean on it again and just see if anything happens again, but I don't think it will. Mind you, I didn't really think anything was going to happen before it happened, so we'll see. I hope this video is not boring. I mean, I'd say you have a nice view there, but it's a bit dark, isn't it? Anyway, let's see if I can remember where it was. I know roughly where it was. Right, anyway, so in a minute, because it was just round that corner there is where I saw the fox, and then after I'd seen that I walked up a little bit and leaned up against the wall. I think it was around here somewhere. I'll be able to tell when I can see. No, it wasn't here. It's further down, I'm wrong. So it must have been a bit further down than I think where I saw the fox, because you can't see through the trees. I can see through the trees. Yeah, actually, now I think about it, the fox was further up, so maybe it was about here where I saw the fox. And then I leaned up against the wall, and I think it's actually more like there. Just at the end of this line of trees in a minute. There's only a little fox as well. I thought it was a cat at first, to be honest. But you get a lot of foxes up here. I've seen a badger up here once as well, and a pheasant. And I didn't get it on film, but I saw a crane the other day as well. Big in it were too. I thought that's a big seagull. Not seagull, gull. Anyway, it was around here. I was just leaning over the wall, leaning on the wall here. This wall, in case you want to know what a wall looks like. And there were no cars. It went quiet. Then I felt something touch me on the hip. It wasn't hard. It was like kind of gentle, but I definitely felt it. And it was like I felt like somebody was behind me. And I turned around and there was nobody there. So that's that. As for the thing with the car, I don't know. Before I saw the car, actually, to be honest with you. Now this might be because of what I've just been talking about there with the thing touching me on the back. I was thinking, don't go up there. Something's going to happen. But I was thinking, I'm just freaking myself out. You know, like, when people think something ghostly is happening, that kind of thing. But then this car started following me. So, ghosts are one thing. Getting attacked by a real person, that's another. Especially when I'm on my own. You don't know what, they could have a weapon or anything. Now, it might be that they're meeting somebody you know, to carry out some kind of illegal sale, and they thought I was that person. That's completely a possibility. I only thought about that just now, actually, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Either way, I'm not chancing it. I'm going home now. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video now because it's getting much longer than I wanted it to be. I didn't even really mean to make a video, to tell the truth. But if you got this far, thanks for watching. Please tell me what you think in the comment section. And if you think it deserves a thumbs up, if it is good enough, then please give it one. But other than that, until next time, bye for now. Bye.